Shame on you if you wake up every morning and all you do is to talk about Edochie and
Welcome to Viralgistplus. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video. Today's video is all about Edochie coming out to say a lot about his marriage. He said that we should not come. He said shame on to everyone that wakes up in the morning to talk about him. That don't people have anything to do again? Imagine, we the online in-laws, he has come to embarrass every one of us. He said shame unto us. But really, this thing now is not really, it's his personal issue. And he says if he can marry more than 25 or 50 wives, that is his own personal issue. That is not for us to judge. But really, we have to judge because you're a celebrity. And whatever is happening in your life that comes online, we online in-laws have to also participate in it. So that's just the thing. And most people are really angry. What most people are really angry about in this Edochie's marriage saga is just that this his wife has been with him for 20 years. They started right back from secondary to university till now. And this lady sticked with him when he had nothing, when he was on zero level, when he has now started acting. But now that he has started acting, he's now a fine guy. He now has money. That is when all these other artists are looking at him and envying him and, really wanting him to be their own spouse, just like our Judy. And now the thing is that if you actually at this level, if you didn't have what you have at this moment, will Judy stick with you? Because with the story getting to us, we know Judy has two kids previously, two kids, two kids from different men. Why did she leave those men? Now she's with you. Do you think she's with you because she just loves you? Think about some things. But really, it's not only you that is at fault here. There are also so many guys in this issue also. But some of them are actually hiding it. Some of them are using it as a side chick, having girlfriends outside their marriage. But now you is trying to let everyone know that he has man up, that is a real man, to have manned up to accept that yes, he impregnated Judy, and also that was why he also married Judy, and that no one should come into his personal life. That is his personal life. But now the thing is just that this was not a matter of personal life. You, Edochie, you've not gone home since this issue started. You've not gone home to your first wife since this issue started. We all know what is happening. People are giving us information. You left your first wife and kids. Meanwhile, you're with Judy. And one thing most men don't know is that all these side attractions, they don't last for more than 3 to 5 years. After 5 years, we'll know the remainder of the story. If they're meant to be together after 5 years, if they're still together, then they'll be together forever. But during that 3 to 5 years, if anything happens, then they're not meant to be. Since he has said he loves Judy, Judy is his woman, we should leave them alone. Judy is his second wife. Even the Judy herself, she came online, she started saying something that she's a queen, the queen to the king of her heart, this one and that one, patronizing herself. Me, I will not support you because I'm also a married woman. But the thing is just that online in-laws, Edochie said you should leave him alone. That is only God that can judge him. That the same God that can judge him will also judge us. And also in this video, you say we all have problems. He said, go and face your problems. That he is facing his own problems. And that the only person he has explanations to is only his wife, May. That he doesn't have any explanations for we, the online in-laws. Please stay tuned to watch this very funny video of Edochie. You now, wow, person that stood with you for more than 20 years. It's now that you know that this one and that one is happening. It's now that you know that she's this one, she's that one. It's now that you know that she's always behaving somehow. When you were knocking the other lady before she got pregnant, you did not know. When the money is there, that is when they will remember that yes, I've gathered that money. Now I can start philandering about. It is well. God will help all the married women and all the young ones coming up. God will help you to choose the right person for you. Stay tuned to watch the remaining video of how Edochie addresses everyone that we should leave him alone, that is his personal life, and says a whole lot of things about his first wife and why he actually left, why he actually went to marry Judy. Stay tuned. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thanks.
Is to talk about Edochie and his second wife. And I have the right to wake up in the morning and marry 25 women. If I like, I make it up to 50. It is not your business. So I said I was going to speak and say my mind about the whole thing, speak, say my own side of the story. Although a lot of people said I shouldn't say my side, I should just be silent. But like I said before, silence is good. Yeah, but not all the time. Sometimes silence is not really the best answer. You really have to speak. So I have decided to, excuse me, I have decided to speak. For the past 2 weeks, right now, a lot of people have been, discussing this issue. The whole polygamy, excuse me, the whole polygamy thing, me taking a second wife and all that. It's been buzzing everywhere. We broke the internet and all that, and people are still talking. It's everywhere. People are throwing insults, pumping a lot of energy into the issue, So I decided I'm going to speak my mind, all right? Now, here's my take about the whole thing. It's my life, all right? It is my life. Listen, I have the right to wake up in the morning and marry 25 women. If I like, I make it up to 50. It is not your business. It is not the business of, everyone around and, to be saying things. It's my life. It is my life. The energy that you all are channeling into, this thing, on a personal issue, my own personal issue. That's why politicians don't take the people seriously. Nigerian politicians don't take Nigerians seriously. We have a lot of issues in this country. So many issues. Have you all channeled this energy to those issues? Have you? No, you have not. A party promised us $1 to 1 naira. And by the time they made this promise, a dollar was 216 or 215. Today, the dollar is 590. It exchanges at 590 naira and still going up. What have you all done about it? Nigerians, what are you saying about it? What are you saying to these people? The same party. I see people, youths, are also forming groups, different support groups for the same party. And these are the same people who come online to say things about me, to judge me. Shame on all of you. I repeat myself, shame on all of you. You have no right. It is my life. Like I said before, it is my life. I have the right to wake up in the morning and marry 100 women in one day. It's my life. It's not your business to judge me. The only person I owe an explanation is May, my wife. She's the only person I owe an explanation. Yes. And when and how that explanation is done is still not the business of people out there. It is not. Let's be honest. Let's be factual. There are men out there, a lot of men who have children from different women. They even have different families. We have women who have children, who are married, who have children for other men in their families. We have priests, we have clergymen, pastors who have children from different women, from different marriages, all over the place. All sorts of issues, yet these people don't have the guts to come out and own up to it and say, these are my children, this is my child, or anything like that. And then someone like me, a man like me who has, who has the integrity, who has the respect, who has the guts to come out and own up and people are saying things about me. Shame on you. Can you hear me? I said, shame on you. There are problems all over the place. I mean, someone sent me a message and said I should, excuse me, the person said that he's advising me to call a press conference. I should call a press conference and discuss my family life with you. Excuse me. Like, are you serious? Excuse me. A press conference. With all the problems in Nigeria, all the problems that we are facing right now, there are problems in this country. I mean, have you told the government of the day to call a press conference and address all the killings going on in Nigeria? Bandits are taking people's lives, causing all sorts of atrocities, kidnapping everywhere. Food prices are rising. Everything is increasing. People are suffering. Have you called on the government to address those issues, to call a press conference? You're telling me, Edochie, to call a press conference so that we're going to I'll discuss my life with you. Shame on you. You should focus on your own life. My life is not your business. I mean, yes, I'm a celebrity. I do films. I have a fan base and all that. I'm very grateful for all that. I'm grateful to the people who love the films that I do, who have supported my career. But you all must understand that I have my private life, and I'm entitled to my private life. I cannot take decisions based on my private life, and then everybody is killing themselves over my private life. Shame on you. Have I come to your own private life to talk about it? Do I talk about your own private life? Do I tell you what you should do and what you should not do? Do I insult you? Do I do that? Have I done that? No. No, and I will never do it. It's my life. I have a right to take decisions that I feel are okay for me in my family, in my personal life. You have no right to judge me. I was not created by you. I was created by God. The same God created all of us. That same God is going to judge me. And that same God is going to judge all of you. You have no right. Focus on your own problems. We all have our various issues. All these people who wake up in the morning and then they carry my name, my family on there, they all have their own issues. You have problems that are disturbing you. Focus on your problems. Apart from that, we have general problems in Nigeria. No wonder. That's why, like I said before, the leaders don't take us seriously. Yes, we excuse me, we complain about having bad leaders and all that. Yes, for a very long time it's been quite bad in Africa. But I've come to realize that part of the problem is also the fact that the people focus on irrelevant things. The people focus on frivolities. I mean, I said it before. I do campaign posts and I get 2,000 comments. I talk about how things can be fixed in Nigeria. I talk about issues that can make Nigeria work and make the common man have a better life in Nigeria. I get 1,000 comments, 500 comments. Nobody cares. And then I talk about my family life, my private life. I get 60,000 comments. All of a sudden, everybody is concerned. What is your business with my private life? What's your business? It's my life. It's not your business. Focus on your life. You have your own issues. Everybody has his own issues. Focus on it. Focus on your life. My life is not your problem. Leave me alone to live my life. I have a private life. Yes, I have the public life, that everybody, you talk about my films and all that. Then I have my private life. It's my business. Shame on you if you wake up every morning and all you do is to talk about Edochie and his, second wife and first wife and all that. Shame on you. Focus on your life. Shame on you if that's all you do. And then by the end of the day, you're looking for who to beg money from. You're begging money, from people who are productive, who are thinking about their own lives and how to fix their lives. You stop your own and you're worrying about my life, and then you wonder why you're not making money in the day. Shame on you. I mean, look at the case of the female singer that died as a result of domestic violence, as they said, and the fact that she did not speak out, and then she died. Everybody came out to say, oh, she should have spoken, whatever, speak out, blah, 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 blah. Now a man comes out and speaks out and owns up to his responsibility and said, yes, this is what I did, and this is, owns up to it, and everybody feels, he or she has a right to judge that person. Shame on you. Hypocrites, that's what you all are. Shame on you. You all have different issues, different things that you're hiding, all of you. I mean, there are men, I'll say it again. There are a lot of men out there who have 5, 6, many children, married, who have many children from different women. There are clergymen who have children, who have families from different women. There are women who have children. They are married, they have children for other men, they can't speak out. And then these people die with these things. They hide them. And then a man like me comes out and speaks out and owns up to my responsibility proudly as a man, and people are coming out to judge me. Shame on all of you. Shame on you. You have no right whatsoever to judge me. Judgment is for God. Like I said before, I can wake up any morning and get married to as many women as I like. It is my private life. I owe only one person an explanation to it, and that's me. How it's going to be done, when it's going to be done, is not the business of the public. That's how it is. I'm saying this not just because of me, but for everybody. Because today it's me, tomorrow is going to be someone else. I mean, someone else comes out to own up, to his responsibility, and then people start saying a lot of crap about that person. So I'm not just speaking for myself, I'm speaking for everybody. This is how it should be. There are a lot of people who have a lot of issues, and then they hide. They can't say these things because of the fear of what society is going to say. Then a man like me who has no fear of anybody or anything, I come out to speak, and then everybody is attacking me. You feel you can judge me. Shame on you. You have no right. When you say these things like this, what about other people? I mean, when you're all up, spend all your time judging me and everything I did and all the things I shouldn't have done. What about other people who are also thinking of coming out with their truth? What happens to them? They will decide not to speak because Edochie spoke and the whole world was against him. Shame on all of you. You have no right to judge me. I'm going to keep being who I am. I'm going to keep being the man that God created me to be. Only God can judge me. And I'm going to keep speaking my truth. And I'll tell you again, my life, my family life, my personal life is not